Finally, we can get to check out Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. This movie was dunked on by critics. I mean, if you look at the Rotten Tomato score, you can see critics hated it and the audience loved it. So I'm going to be doing a reaction to see if I can see what the critics hated, okay? I just noticed the logo had Miss Marvel, female Black Panther, and female Thor. The MCU is strong, eh? I'm adding brightness because, God, I don't know why it looks so dark. Her hood is already giving me like Star Wars vibes.
What is this place?
Too bad this guy will not be in future movies because of the allegations against him.
Welcome back.
This is in the trailer.
If I knew that, it wouldn't be a ride.
Paul Rudd is a likable human.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
Meant to be funny, but you ruined it in the trailer.
Do I miss the action? Sometimes. Will I be...
He's positioned the same way as the cover of the book.
Why is jail calling?
Lang!
I know it was you.
That is just cruel.
Am I the Hulk's baby?
Dad, are you listening to your...
That is so weird.
Oh, right.
That's remarkably convenient.
And what do you do now? Sign books?
I mean, is there anything else you're supposed to do after you've saved the world?
People still need help, Dad. At least we're trying to do something that matters.
Yeah, I'm doing something else other than just saving the world. What the hell is wrong with this girl?
It's like a satellite for deep space or the ocean. But... quantum.
Adding quantum to words does not make it authentic.
Your daughter built a subatomic Hubble telescope in a basement.
MCU power, proper, huh? Better than Tony Stark.
We have to turn it off! Stop and tell us what's wrong!
Stuff is just happening. They called it a telescope. Do telescopes suck things in? The CGI, as they were falling, it moved from good to bad to good to bad, good to bad. If you watch it in slow motion, you could see it.
We need to find Scott and Cassie. Right now.
It's like we're camping. We love camping.
We've never been camping.
But we've always talked about it.
The jokes just do not land. I feel like they're meant for like a very young audience, not for me.
Run.
Oh. That looks like a very huge giant amoeba.
Secret universe. Beneath ours.
Sometimes it looks like they're standing right in front of a green screen. Sometimes the effects look really good. It's just the quality of effects just moves up and down, depending on what's on screen. I'm still surprised that there are horse snails around here. Horse snails. Super Star Wars vibes. Like, tell me if I'm the only one. Comment below and tell me if this doesn't remind you of like Star Wars. That was a greeting.
Who's worked?
Wish my head glowed.
No, you don't.
I know I don't. I'm nervous, okay? That just came out.
A very awkward Marvel humor. Nowadays, it just doesn't work.
Do things come out of your holes, like milk, juice?
Veb, stop asking about his holes.
The movie is written like it's for a 10-year-old. What is she doing? She owns the place?
Drink those.
It's your story then.
The drink allows you to understand them, but it also allows them to understand you, but you're still talking the same language you were talking.
Janet Van Dyne?
Bill Murray.
Is anyone starving? I'm starving. Boys?
Actually, now that I think about it, how did he just arrive conveniently when she showed up?
Is that building alive? Yours are dead?
Okay, that's funny. But that makes you wonder if the buildings are alive. Do they poop? How big are the poops?
Right now, let's just find the others. And no one knows this place better than Janet.
What did you say?
There's no way you had him from all the way over there.
This. Don't try it. Unless you want to change your life.
I would not drink that even if I was dead.
If I remember correctly, you left. You left. All of us.
You're lying.
Why would Hope think that the dude is lying, and yet the mom chick has been silent about what happened in the quantum realm for her entire time after she came back home? That is nasty.
I'm gonna hotwire this thing.
Hope's mom has done more constructive stuff than even Ant-Man himself. It's like it's her movie. She's moved the plot more.
Hands all the way in. Like stuffing a turkey.
Ew. So much emphasis on goo and...
I was down here for 30 years, Henry. I had needs.
Ew. You see yuckiness everywhere.
Take them as far away from here as you can.
So much MCU power.
You led them straight to us.
Come on, come on!
Rebel leader lady just said, you led them straight to us. How? I'm so confused. How? Don't you just like the way they show the chick fighting and then they cut to Ant-Man hiding and it's his movie?
Like that. You see what I did?
No.
You saw what he did. Come on now. This is better than Thor: Love and Thunder though.
Welcome back to the quantum realm, Scott. Ever since that day we met.
The dude from Ant-Man 1. Yellow jacket or something?
Darren?
Surprised to see me.
It looks so bad. It looks so terrible.
I became the ultimate weapon.
As a giant head.
That's what this is?
Just keep the helmet on. Just keep the helmet on. It's disgusting. Don't take it off.
And there's no place you can run, Scott. Not from me. And not from him.
There's no way you can take that seriously.
And you're still hiding things from us. I am trying to protect you.
From what?
So many of the key plot points given away in the trailer.
Face to face.
Face.
It's a big face.
It's like a comedy.
I found your signal, Cassie. Thanks for that, by the way. Couldn't have done it without you.
How did you find the signal? Just tell us, I found your signal. How? With your huge head? It does antennae?
In the quantum realm.
What is this place?
Oh, the opening of the movie. This emotional moment would work if I cared about either of you. In this Ant-Man movie,
Let's get to work.
where I see more of Hope's mom.
It took ages, but we did it. Let's go home.
You what? I'm so confused. You just told us that nothing was working. Then suddenly it worked.
When I touched it, I saw his mind.
That is one of the worst contrivances I've ever seen in writing. He touched his ship, and his ship is a memory bank. Why would it be a memory bank for his memories? Why? It should have made more sense if he was seated, connected, and then you touched it, and then you saw his memories directly from his brain. But his memories were just conveniently stored, and when you touched it, there was like no password or anything. And boom, you just accessed all his memories for like years, just like that. That's some very bad writing right there.
He was exiled here. outside space and time.
Exiled with his ship?
Exiled.
With his ship. Why didn't you do that earlier? Before she took the core? Like right before she does this, like just put her down.
I'm so sorry you had to go through.
This movie would have never happened had she just told them what had happened. This entire movie would have never happened if she had just relayed all this before Cassie built the telescope thingy.
You've made a big mistake. Okay? I'm an Avenger. I've called the other Avengers.
You're not the one with the hammer.
That's Thor.
We get confused a lot. Similar body types. Who are you?
Do not speak when I am in the room.
That's cold. You see the telekinesis thing he just did? Like, why didn't you do that to Janet when she stole the orb thing?
She didn't tell you about me. I will kill your daughter in front of you, then make you relive that moment over and...
That's some Doctor Strange stuff, huh? That's like what Doctor Strange was doing when he was bargaining with Dormammu.
I am a man who likes to be understood. You think I'm lying?
That's dope. Putting her perpendicularly. Jonathan Majors is actually pretty decent in this film. This chick is a recast, by the way, right? That chick is a recast. She's been recasted. It's in Avengers Endgame, it was a different girl playing Cassie. I just remembered that. When you shrink below subatomic, how exactly can you breathe oxygen? Because, see, you're smaller than an oxygen particle or something.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
I told you, Scott, getting in was just the beginning.
Oh, okay. When you become giant man, you become torn apart, okay? Not sure why that's happening, but okay.
Get him up! Get him up! Come on! Let's go!
But they had said that they believe that he's not the real one. I'm so confused. They had a whole argument about he's not even the real one.
You ready?
I would ask what just happened to all the possibilities, but it doesn't matter anymore. Stuff is just happening.
Janet has a way of changing her mind.
Darren?
Didn't expect to see your protege.
The worst CGI in the universe. Look at that.
She'll be fine without you.
I was waiting for that.
Because you lost.
I have lost, and I will burn them out of time.
His anger looks so overacted and overreacted.
I have lost.
You know, he looks so overreacted. He's no Thanos. He's definitely not Thanos. Thanos was much better at being a big bad villain.
First, I thought maybe it was a malfunction, some kind of interference. It was the ants.
And they never even bothered to show him. They never even bothered to show him getting these signals or whatever.
I mean, I know socialism is a charged word, but we could learn a lot.
You're socialist ants, huh? That socialist line just gave this movie a 5 out of 10 rating from me.
Does this thing have like a key?
And after being taught only once, she's perfect at it. At least it's better than Black Panther garbage, you know. That movie, that Black Panther 2 was trash. Ooh wee.
I built an empire down here, Janet, and I'm taking it with me.
You see the fact that he just said empire, like Star Wars. That's all that registers in my head.
Today we ascend. From this fortress, I will take my revenge on those who banished me.
Okay, I think we're on.
Did this girl who has never been here before just interrupt the signal of the dude who runs the place?
I know it might feel like it's too late.
Find Lang's daughter. Kill her.
That girl that nobody knows in this quantum realm just started a revolution. Just like that. I was like, just shoot her. Like, instead he had to stop and wait for this epic giant man entry.
Kang! We had a deal!
Yeah! Come on!
This movie was not written for people like above the age of 20. It was written with people under the age of 20 in mind. It's very cartoony written, you know, like the plot of a cartoon.
I have holes.
Oh boy.
Have holes!
This deadly machine, only designed for killing, has still not killed this teenage girl. Why are you using saws now? Just shoot her.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I don't know, just don't be a dick.
The movie does not take itself seriously, like at all. Or it was not written with adults in mind. It was probably written for 17-year-olds. Let's go.
Dad!
Cassie! You're huge!
Take a shot every time he says his daughter's name. You'll be drunker than a mother father.
I'm hungry.
That happens.
I could eat everything.
It's hard for me to believe that army does not have even one competent male fighter. I can't even care about that dude who just died because he had zero character development. But you have telekinesis. It shouldn't even be a fight. Just move them.
You talk to ants!
What happened to telekinesis? I'm so confused. Just whoop. Just whoop. Ah, boy, this movie.
You always were a brother to me.
I was?
No, he wasn't. In this emotional moment of his death, or he's about to die.
And at least I died. An Avenger.
That right there made the movie go down to like a 4 now, a 4 out of 10 now.
Henry.
Janet? Mom, where are you?
I'm in the tower.
I think I can give us one shot back. But we don't have...
It's like he died and then they're like, anyway, back to Gal, boss. It would have been better if he just went through. The movie would have had more meaning if he went through.
I want you to remember, you could have gone home.
Well, okay. She's like a deus ex machina. When Scott is in trouble, boom, she comes in to save him. Go into the comments and tell me what just happened. When he took the red ones and the blue ones and then put them on the engine core, what just happened? Comment below and tell me. Smash like and subscribe if you still haven't yet. Stuff just happens in the movie and I have no idea what just happened. Now that I think about it, apart from being just a threat, Kang didn't do much in this movie. He only killed some rebels who you didn't even know. Other than that, did he do anything else? And then they set him up to be like Thanos. Thanos killed Loki. And what's his name? The other dude, Heimdall. In like the first 10 minutes of seeing him.
Let's go home.
the fact that they could just reopen the portal again is so annoying.
My life doesn't make sense. I used to ask myself a lot of questions about that. Scott, you just saved the quantum.
It would have been better if he died and Kang went through. It would have been a much better movie that way.
He also said something bad was coming, and that everyone would die if he didn't get out.
That's so nonsensical. So it was dangerous if he got out, and it was dangerous if he didn't get out? Who wrote this? Okay, that was horribly written. It was a fun movie, but horribly written. Here we go.
The exiled one is dead.
Darth Vader? Oh, no.
If it wasn't true, I wouldn't call you.
Must really eat you up.
We're late.
That's a lot of Kangs. But you know, that just dilutes everything. You know, like, imagine beating Thanos and then being told, oh, there's like 1,000 more of them. So, I'm sure there's like another post-credit scene.
Time is everything.
Victor Timely. I'm sure it's a Kang variant.
We can shape.
Yep, it's a Kang variant.
It's him. Made him sound like this terrifying figure.
Oh, Loki, season 2 probably. Well, Kang will return. Of course he will, making the entire movie pointless. I feel bad for anyone who didn't like this movie and then had to sit through the entire 2 hours in the cinema after having paid money. It's a fun movie. I guess that's why audiences loved it. But it's a badly written movie with so many issues in between, with the logic of like a 15-year-old at some points. But it's a fun film. Terrible CGI in some places. MODOK is a laughable AF. But anyway, yeah, it gets a... I gave it a what? I gave it a 5 because of the socialist line. I gave it a 4 because of what? Getting bitten by ants or something. Because he forgot he has telekinesis. Because of Ant-Man's girlfriend being a deus ex machina. So many issues in the writing. So many issues. But hey, it's better than Black Panther Wakanda Forever. That was one terrible movie. If you enjoyed my reaction, make sure to smash like and subscribe. I've done other reactions for the MCU. I'll leave them on screen and then I'll see you in the next one. Peace.